Never miss a Monday. Terrified to go to the gym. Online dating.
Have you?
No. Well, okay. I had Tinder.
I'm so
There
proud.
is a life I lead in this city.
Good morning, friends. Welcome back to another vlog. It is Monday morning. It is almost 6 a.m. and I'm about to jump on a Zoom call. Workout. Never miss a Monday. We're getting it done. I'm wearing a cute little matching set from Gymshark. About to get really sweaty. Don't know why I'm wearing a long sleeve. I also slept in too long to have pre-workout, so let's struggle through this. I feel like my skin really just matches the little pink Gymshark logo on my shirt. And what is this anyway? Finished my workout, I had breakfast, and I've just kind of been chilling out, but it's time to get some work done. So I've just written up a massive to-do list for the day. It's very detailed, like it looks huge. It's really not that many things, but I'm trying to tell myself in my head so I can get it all done. I've made a black coffee. I actually ran out of milk, so it has to be black, which is a little bit sad. Anyway, I've got my computer here and I'm just gonna get a bunch of work done. I have emails to reply to, videos to edit, comments to reply to. So I'm just gonna get stuck into some work. I'm meeting my friend at the gym at 10:30 and I'm just gonna go in and do some cardio instead of going for a walk. Mainly so I can just like sit on whatever cardio machine I'm on. I mean, not sit, stand, work, walk, move on whatever cardio machine I want and kind of just like observe the gym, because I'm terrified to go to the gym. And I feel like if I can just walk on the treadmill and like look around and see like what areas have what, then I can like in my brain plan. Okay, my SD card ran out of storage, but as I was saying, I'm gonna go do some cardio at the gym. I'm stressed about it, but for now I'm gonna get a bunch of computer work done and then I'm gonna write a grocery list, pack my gym bag, go to the gym, do cardio, go grocery shopping. I think I might also pop into a nail salon and just get my nails taken off because I don't want them anymore. I'm sick of it. And then I will come home and just continue doing my massive to-do list, getting it done. That's the plan. Happy Monday. Let's get it.
Dry scoop I've ever done in my life. I'm so proud. I haven't even talked to the camera today. Good morning, happy Tuesday. As you would have seen, I went to the gym this morning, did the usual morning things, but I'm actually here with my friend Conagh. Hello.
I will have her channel linked down below. We just filmed a little mini Q&A on her channel. It'll be in her weekly vlog, and we're gonna do a little Q&A here as well, answering a couple questions. Conagh and I have been friends for like probably over 2 years, but we've never filmed together.
I know.
We just live so far away.
We do.
It's very sad.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you like my content, even just the slightest, you would love Conagh's. So make sure.
Yeah, we're very similar.
Yeah. In saying that, a lot
lot of our questions are very similar. Everyone knows us very well. I also asked for questions on my Instagram, so if you don't follow either of us, I'll have them linked down below as well. Someone said, do you find it hard to make new friends in your 20s?
Yeah,
so
it is
hard.
very hard.
I don't think I've made any new friends apart from on the internet.
I'm the type of person where I have like one really good, like I'm close to few people just because it is a very isolating job. Like I've got Freya, but in terms of like meeting actual new people like on my own, it's
so
near impossible.
Yeah.
I think for a lot of people it's you meet them through your job.
Yeah, your job.
It is very hard.
But even like you go to like F45 and like you kind of like see people there all the time.
Like for me that's like social interaction.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
no, I feel like that with my PT. Some days like he's the only person I see and I'm like
even though I don't like I'm not like friends with anyone at F45, it's just nice to like mingle with people.
Yeah.
Advice, I mean I need to take my own advice, but I guess you gotta put yourself out there.
Yeah.
But I don't mean like, I don't know, like just put yourself in social situations.
Yeah. Like
even if that's going to a cafe.
Yeah.
I need to do more of this. But
no, yeah, me
it is
too.
very hard.
We did kind of answer this on yours, but what does your average work day look like?
I wake up, I go to the gym. I always prefer to go to the gym in the morning. I feel like. Even though I love it, you think about it all day if it's in the afternoon, and have breakfast, and then I usually have some form of computer work, whether that's like editing or content or I don't know, I usually to-do lists are very helpful.
Yeah, I love this because I've only just started doing YouTube full time and I'm so overwhelmed. And you've obviously been doing it for so long. So yeah, I've only just started really doing that because before I was just like, it's all in my head.
Yeah, it's literally like having an assignment. You're like, right, it's due here, it needs to go live here.
Means I have to send it for approval here.
Yeah. Like my calendar at the moment looks insane.
We love Christmas time.
Oh yeah, every brand's like
Black Friday.
And I'm like,
you're like no. Kind of along with that, but what are the pros and cons of doing YouTube full time? Because I feel like, I'm gonna preface this with saying that we are so blessed. Like this is literally the dream, but with every job there's pros and there's cons.
Yeah.
And I feel like everyone just sees the pros. I'm like, I see the pros, I know they're there, I'm so blessed, but like there are definitely cons that come along with it.
I wouldn't change it for the world.
Yeah.
But like some parts of it are hard. I feel like the number one thing for me is it is a very lonely job.
Yes.
And I think the other one is you are your own boss, so if you aren't disciplined in yourself, then you can like you'll fall behind.
Yeah.
I don't know, like,
and like everything just always falls back on you. So if you're like not organized and you're not giving yourself enough time to get things done, it's gonna
like
affect you and you only. Yeah.
Like you haven't got anyone else to like be like, oh,
it was their
there's
fault.
like you can't really do that.
Yeah.
It's hard to switch off sometimes.
Yeah.
And then I can be like think, oh, I should be filming this.
Yeah,
I should be filming this, I should be filming this, I should be filming this. And I think I've become a lot better at being not as hard on myself. Now I'm like, no, it's okay, you're allowed to like have a break. But I still wouldn't change it for the world.
This is the most common question I get in every Q&A I ever do, and I feel like you're probably very similar. But everyone was asking how you stay motivated in your fitness and like everyday life, and kind of going along with that, how do you find confidence to go to the gym?
Right.
I feel like I also say the same answer every time, but like it is 100% discipline. I feel like if you're only gonna work out and like work towards whatever goal you have when you're motivated, you're never really gonna get there. Obviously it's so great to like take motivation from people that you see smashing it, like that's so good, but that motivation isn't what's gonna get you there, if that makes sense. I think discipline and determination, like if you're not determined to reach your goals, like it sounds harsh but you're most likely not gonna reach them. I feel like I was at a stage in my life for so long where I was eating so badly but I was like training really hard, but like that doesn't really equal out, and it's just because I wasn't really determined enough to do anything about it. Like I knew in my head that was not the right way to do it, but I was like, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
But I got so sick of my excuses and I was like, nothing is going to change if nothing changes. So I got a PT, I got my butt kicked into gear, and I just like have this whole another like insight, and I'm just so determined to reach my goals.
Sometimes there's just a switch that flips.
Yeah, that flicks, yeah. But I don't know how to tell like you how to flick that for you. Like everyone is so different.
Yeah, it's so hard at the beginning, but it gets easier.
Yeah, it
and
definitely
you stop like dreading it and you start loving it.
I feel like I'm only just at the part where
it takes a while.
Easier. Yeah,
it takes a really long time before you even realize that you're like, oh, I'm so excited to go to the gym. It takes like, it's gonna take work, but it's worth it.
Yeah,
because then you get to a point where it's just like normal, it's a lifestyle, and it's not as like hard, because it can be overwhelming. You're like, oh my god, there's so much to do to start. Well, you could pick
just
one
start
thing.
where you're at.
I would recommend starting with a diet.
Yeah, I would.
Not even
I
diet,
did.
but just like, I don't know, if you think, right, what's going to be easiest for you to start with? Is it going to be just moving my body? Start with that. Or you think I can have a look at like putting healthier food into my body.
Yeah.
Like try and like pick one to start with and then start there.
And then once that becomes easy, then just add something else.
Add something else, because then it's not like everything at once and then you're like, I can't do this, and then you give up.
I think that was me. I just tried to do everything.
Because it's hard.
Okay, like 10,000 steps a day. I'm going to work out for 30 minutes every day.
I don't know how you did Perfect October. That's insane.
Had so many meltdowns in October.
My Apple Watch tells me to stand up. I'm like,
no,
stop. I'm like, I'm
editing you. Go away. Even I found it really helpful to have people holding me accountable. That's why I like, got a PT. Obviously, you don't need a PT to live a healthy lifestyle. It's just like what worked for me. And same with like doing Perfect October. I literally had thousands of people watching me complete this challenge I created for myself.
Everyone's so different.
Yeah.
Like for some, like you saying like, people holding me accountable.
Would
Like whereas for me, I'm more so like, I like doing things without anyone knowing. Like if I tell someone that I'm like gonna go to the shops, they're gonna expect me to go to the shops.
Yes.
That's the worst analogy ever. But do you know what I mean? So if I never wanted anyone to be expecting me to like do something.
Yeah. I think we answered that. Oh, how do you find confidence to go to the gym?
Honestly, cute activewear.
Yes, very helpful. But also just like wear whatever you feel comfortable in. Definitely I would wear like all black leggings and like a big black oversized t-shirt because that's just what I felt comfortable in.
Same. Me at the beginning, black. I had black shoes, black apple, like everything was
everything
black. And now I'm like pink,
blue pattern set I got.
Yeah.
Make sure that you're comfortable before you go into an uncomfortable environment.
Yeah, good. That's a good one.
I always say fake it till you make it. I honestly don't know how else to do it.
Yeah.
But that eventually becomes real confidence. Sometimes it's all you can think about is that like people are thinking of what you look like and you're constantly like comparing yourself to other people. But some days you just wake up and you're like, oh, like I couldn't care less. It's like the last thing on my mind.
And people are probably not thinking about you.
You're at the gym thinking fully about yourself.
Yeah.
And so is everyone else.
Like you can tell other people that, but you like convincing yourself that's true. But
again, it's kind of just like another like switch that you have to flip and be like
if you're thinking about getting judged, people are gonna judge, or no matter what.
Yeah.
Literally no matter. You could be a pencil and they're gonna judge you.
Yeah.
But like, so you may as well just live your life.
Yeah, and do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Your opinion of yourself is literally the only one that matters.
Yeah. My biggest tip, if you're worried about starting the gym, is have someone start like a trial with you, even if they're not gonna stay at the gym. Like my mum started my F45 trial with me because I was scared. So even if they're literally coming for moral support and they just like walk on the treadmill while you can have a look, get your bearings.
Literally, I actually joined the gym, an actual gym, last week, and it's very terrifying. So I really need to take all of my own advice from this right now. But I like was messaging my friend and she's like, oh, I'm not going till Thursday. And I was like, that's fine, I'm not going till Thursday because like I'm not walking in there on my own. But I know like everything gets easier with time. Yeah. And like the longer you wait and put it off, the worse it's gonna get.
Well, they say like if you hold a glass of water, it's gonna get heavier and heavier. It's not the glass, but it's staying the same weight.
Yeah.
But the longer you hold it, like
no, I love that.
Yeah, like it's still the same weight, but the longer you hold it, the heavier it gets.
Whoa. I love that. There were also a lot of questions about us being single. Because I feel like we are like two of the very few people that are like single on the internet.
Oh, I know. Everyone around me has a relationship.
Yes, same. Like my two best friends are getting married.
Yeah.
Love that for me. But someone said, do you feel like you should be in a relationship?
No, I feel like I'm at the point where if it comes around and it feels right, because there's nothing worse than trying to like force something that's not right. And I feel like it sounds so dumb and so cliche, but if you don't love yourself, you can't expect anyone to love you.
100%.
I don't know, you don't realize it until you're like, oh, I get it now.
Until you actually do love yourself, I think. Because I always had that. I was like, yeah, I love myself, but like, no.
Yeah. Me at the beginning of the year versus now, two completely different people.
Yeah,
oh my gosh. I think you got to be comfortable being single, and I'm very comfortable being single. And I don't mean that like, oh, I'm very content.
Yeah.
I don't want to rely on something else for my happiness.
Yeah.
And obviously I have good days and bad days. Some days it feels really lonely, and other days you're like, hell yeah, I don't want a relationship. You got to know your worth too.
Yes. Like, and if you're trying to rush it because you feel like you should be, that's probably when you're going to find someone that's probably not right for you.
Yeah, exactly. I think when you start putting that pressure on yourself to find someone, it's so much better. But like, I still think like, oh, it would be nice to have a partner. Like, yeah, it would be, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not the be all and end all.
Yeah. Oh, have you tried online dating?
Have you?
No.
Ooh.
Well, okay, I'm gonna expose myself here. I don't think I've ever said this on the internet. I had Tinder back in like 2017. It was like the first year at my job.
Right.
And I had it for like a couple months and I was like chatting to people. I never went on a date or anything. I didn't really know who I was in 2017. And then one of the young managers at work, he found me on there and he brought it up in front of everyone at work, and it was the most uncomfortable I've ever been in my entire life. So I deleted it and I've never gotten it back.
Why would he do that? It's not like
I was like,
you're the
you were on
only
there.
person-
You found me, but no one cares about you.
Yeah.
It's just about me. And I was so new, and I was like,
Yeah. Most people have Tinder though. That's not like
yeah, I know.
Weird.
But like, I have so many people in my life who are like, no, like just get on there. You never know what would happen. Blah blah blah. And like, I think I'm just stubborn.
Yeah, oh, I was terrified of dating apps. I don't know, because they have stigma.
Yeah.
They do. Yeah, I've been on there every now and then. I don't know, I feel like it's just hard, especially because of what we do.
Yes.
Yeah, that's like that's the kicker, because people, first, like one of the first things people ask, not to be like up myself or anything like that, but they ask, what do you do for work? And there's no way around it. And then if you show them your Instagram, or people can paint a picture or create this image of who they think you are as a person, and usually that's not what it actually is. I don't know, it's just hard, like, because then people can like dive into all my videos, or
and they just get to learn so much about you, and you know nothing about them.
Yeah, and then they can be like, nah. I've gone on some dates though, like through Tinder, and it's just it's just hard.
I love myself, don't get me wrong, like in the most humble way possible. But I feel like my appearance is not the best thing about me, and if that's the first thing they're judging, if they don't like the look of you, they're not gonna swipe. So that stresses me out, first of all.
Yeah.
Secondly, them asking what I do for work. Like, do you just lie for as long as you can and then tell them?
Oh, I used to be like, I'm at uni.
Oh, I work in hospitality.
Yeah. It's hard because you ask other people, like, how'd you meet your partner? And they're like, Tinder.
It's like, either I met them in school or on Tinder, and I'm like, how?
Because there are those success stories.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, oh. I have a feeling that I'm gonna meet them in person somewhere.
Yeah. In saying that,
but I'm like, where is that place?
Like,
where is
I don't want to go online because like it just doesn't seem very natural. Yeah. But also, I'm not in any
Well,
positions.
you know Bumble, girls make the first move.
Yes. Everyone tells me to get on Bumble, which stresses me out.
I mean, they're all kind of the same, to be honest.
I don't know how I feel about making the first move.
Oh, I don't.
issue.
I can just match with people and just never message.
Like all my friends I've made over the internet, so why is finding my partner on the internet
That's a good point.
terrifying to me?
When it happens, what happens.
Yes, surely.
What was funny is he kind of don't put this in.
No, I won't.
Oh, we have pizza when I get home.
Oh, love that.
Have you tried the Woolworths pizzas?
I bought them. They're in my pantry. I just haven't used them yet.
That's so good.
I am influenced by everything that you do.
Because you can have the whole thing.
Yes. How does Conagh feel about eggnog? No need to ask George's opinion here.
I've never tried eggnog.
Are you going to try it?
I mean, yeah,
Christmas?
probably.
Surely.
I wonder if they have like almond eggnog. They surely.
Someone said, how do you find confidence to go and do things by yourself? Because I did see you went to the beach on your own a little while ago.
It is true when they say the more you do it, the easier it becomes. If you're like trying to do it for the first time, I always put my AirPods in.
Yeah, I wear my AirPods everywhere I go. I hate grocery shopping.
Yeah.
I don't know why, I just hate it.
Yep.
I always have at least one AirPod in.
People won't talk to you.
Yeah. And it calms me down so much.
Oh, lettuce. Meanwhile, listening to like a crime
junkie
in my ear.
I would also say just like start where you're at. Don't see people going to the beach on their own and be like, oh, like I have to like drive an hour to the beach and spend the whole day on my own. Like just go to a cafe on your own, or just like just the smallest thing for you, whatever that may be.
Like I would never go into the city on my own.
Oh.
Like there are some things where I'm like, no,
maybe sometime.
But like, yeah, know what you're capable of.
Yeah.
Like push yourself,
but don't
go to the city.
Yeah.
Like if I went to the city, I would have like a panic attack.
Yeah.
I think a cafe is always a good one to start.
Yeah.
Or the movies.
Oh yeah, I've never done that.
Or you know what I want to go on my own? Actually, ice skating.
Oh, fun.
I went ice skating the other night, and I was like, I could totally just come and like listen to music and get around.
That'd be so fun.
I reckon, yeah. But yeah, just start small.
Yeah, just like know that it is hard and it's okay to like struggle
and
with
no
it.
one's looking at you. When I went to the beach, I was like, oh my god, everyone's looking at me. But like, who is this girl?
Looking at themselves.
But like,
and also at the beach, there are so many people there on their own.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize that until I started going, paying attention, being like, oh,
yeah,
you're on your own.
Yeah.
Sort of guys there that go on their own and just like read. And just,
Yeah.
How do I go up and talk to you?
Yeah, I know. Oh, my mum. Conagh, I saw the most attractive boy at the supermarket today. I'm like, that doesn't help.
Yes,
Mum.
and we're both gonna go and make pizzas for lunch.
Yeah,
I'm very excited. As I mentioned before, Connor's video and Instagram and all the details will be down in the description box if you somehow don't know who she is. But yeah, thanks for chatting. Thanks for hanging out.
It's alright.
And I'll
Anytime.
chat to you. I honestly have no idea when. I have no idea what I'm doing today.
Me, I'll chat to you when I'm home.
Next
the next
week.
day. Yeah.